Okay, welcome to my weekly broadcast. It is the 21st of October, 2015. Yes, Back to the Future 2. Welcome to the future! And all that stuff, so they're all loving it today. It is the... Sorry about that. Yeah, so Back to the Future 2. Obviously, all their fans are happy and celebrating. Probably some of them even took the day off. There's a DeLorean driving around town right now, all kitted out. But anyway, still haven't got round to getting a better webcam, so you just have to deal with my voice at the moment. So in this week's vlog, I'm going to talk about three subjects. I'm going to start off with the rugby. Fuck, it was good in the weekend. That was great. Oh, Scotland, they were robbed. They were fucking robbed by the referee. You know what? You know what? Deal with it. All right? The amount of times we've been told to suck it up and you called chokers, all this other shit. You know, all of you can go fuck yourselves. Okay? It is what it is. We could go down this weekend. It is what it is. But guess what? You know, was that a choke, Scotland, because you had the lead? Oh no, it was the referee. It was the referee. Yes, sure, I'm sure it was. And then in the other game that the media did their best for the entire week to get me nervous for, and everyone else nervous, is the New Zealand versus France, the All Blacks versus France. 2007. It's all 8 years ago. 8 years ago. Who did we beat in the final of the last one? Oh, apparently it was all because of the referee. I forgot the All Blacks tackled and scored a try and all the other things that happened in that game. It was just a referee, right? Anyway, we won the last World Cup. We beat France twice. We pantsed them in the pool game. I thought we pantsed them then, 37-17. And then we beat them in the final by 1 point. Win's a win. Anyway, we fucking put 50 points on them. We beat them by 50. That was just unreal. It was unfucking real. I was sitting there in disbelief almost, just watching all these tries getting scored. So that was good. I enjoyed that. So bring on the semifinals. It's you know, usual time in October. It starts getting warm, but it's been very good so far. This is for my next part of the video, and what is guaranteed to happen here in New Zealand, which is there's a bit of irony in here, but somehow, some way, people just seem to drown, and normally it's boaties, whether they're recreational fishermen or not, and they take their families out, and for some reason they don't wear life jackets, and to not put life jackets on your child is fucking just beyond irresponsible. You know, and two, they can't swim. How the fuck can you not swim in this country? How are you born in New Zealand, in Aotearoa, and not know how to swim, or not teach your children in Mokopuna how to swim? The fuck's wrong with you? If you're a Kiwi and you're listening to me and you don't know how to swim, what the fuck is wrong with you? And don't just blame the government. Oh, the government, they took our swimming pool away. What's your family up to? Like, holy shit. If you don't have family, God, you live in a country that's surrounded by water and has massive lakes everywhere. And if you enjoy boating and fishing, it makes sense to learn how to swim. So, you know, in October, they're dropping like flies already, boaties and fishermen drowning. And, oh, well, that's just part of life. But it's just shocking to me that people who live here, if you live in a country or in a big-ass country and you live a long way away from water, you know, that's understandable that you don't know how to swim. But I just mean, as a New Zealander, looking at other Kiwis, just thinking, what the fuck? It's amazing. And the next thing that's amazing is the RSA. I never thought I'd say this about the Returned Servicemen's Association. Wasn't too, you know, I wasn't impressed with them, you know, the way they treated the Vietnam veterans over, you know, that sounds a little political to me. It's not what the RSA was meant for. Well, that was at least my impression. And I try not to take it personal, but I do. It's just the RSA trying to tell me there's a flag debate, right? We're debating whether to change the New Zealand flag. And most likely it will not change. But the fact is we have a choice. We're having a discussion. We're having a debate. We have the freedom for that. Now, for a group, minority group, or any kind of group to try and control that debate, they can go fuck themselves, in my opinion. Whether they're the RSA, whether you're a member of the Green Party, I don't care. Fuck you. Okay? You don't sit there, RSA, and say, because, like, you know, there's barely any of you people from the Second World War left. I mean, that's just a fact. That is a fact. People who actually fought, and there are people fighting in Iraq right now, but in the historical sense of wars, there's very few of them, you know, and you know, you're their descendants, but so am I. It's not a very big country, only 3.5 million of us. Sorry, 4.5 million. Even still, that's nothing. That's like the size of Melbourne, a suburb in New York City, a suburb of London. Well, not, maybe not a suburb, but like a section of London, section of New York City. Anyway, so you're going to try and tell me what my dead grandfather fought for, right? Who fought at Passchendaele, he fought at Gallipoli, he fought in all the famous battles that the Anzacs were a part of in the First World War. Particularly him, because I've done a bit of research on him. He fought for us to have the freedom of choice, not for you to sit there and tell me what the fuck I should be doing. It's like, even if you're trying to tell me like what kind of haircut I should have, or whatever, anything like that, like you're telling people what to do with their freedom, you can go fuck yourself. It's same thing with politics. Even if you want to vote Liberal, go for it. If you want to vote Conservative, go for it. If you want to vote fucking National, Labour, Green, New Zealand First, go for it. That's the beautiful thing about New Zealand, about living in New Zealand, is that we have those choices, and we're not, certainly not to be fucking pushed around by you fuckers, in your opinion. Okay, you vote for the New Zealand flag. That's the RSA. That's a lot of general opposition to the flag. They use that example. The people who died in the Second World War, the First World War, fighting for New Zealand. This flag was only our flag in 1908 or 1912, one of those two. And the second group of people who are against the flag debate are the conspiracy, like the hardcore conspiracy theorists, like they bought into everything 100%. And, you know, the people who call you sheep unless you agree with their opinion. Because if you don't agree with someone's opinion and follow along with what they're telling you, you're a sheep. Again, fuck you and go fuck yourself. Conspiracy theorists, John Key, the New World Order, Illuminati, all this other shit, okay? Just this irrelevant shit about the flag. Oh, it's not irrelevant. Go do your research. Stop watching YouTube videos from conspiracy theorists. Just stop. It's interesting, but you people are consumed, I swear to God. The harassment you people give out is way worse than the RSA or any of those other interest groups on the political left. You fuckers are the worst, okay? If you believe so passionately in the New World Order and then the goddamn, the oppression, the epicenters of the Illuminati is Paris and London, right? And what came from the British Empire. Now, what's on our flag? What was the symbol of the British Empire, which ruled the world with an iron fist and enslaved millions of people and murdered thousands and caused conflicts and created the nation of Israel in modern times, when there's another group of people already living on that land? Oh, it's the British Empire. They're in there. And that's their symbol on our flag. And you somehow have a problem with that coming off our flag. You people are hypocrites. You don't even know your own conspiracies. So yeah. That's my vlog for the week. I'll leave it there. I'm going to move on to, I'm going to make a wrestling video later because it seems that I'm just going to save it all for that wrestling video. But yeah, that's my vlog for the week. Thank you for watching. And hopefully if I've addressed your points of view on the flag debate, or if you're a boatie, you know, I'm talking to my fellow countrymen, maybe I've helped you out here. I don't know. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.